Arlington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
Yeah, I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays. Or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss it.
The 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. They're threatening to score and they'll throw it. Touchdown, Auburn! What a catch and run for 6. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end.
Wide out in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He breaks a tackle. On his feet at the 40. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Auburn! And the stomping has commenced.
Well, this guy certainly, from a statistical standpoint, has done everything to deserve a trip to New York City. He has been a big playmaker week in, week out for this offense. Get this, that last touchdown was his 20th touchdown catch of the season.
Goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Tigers! And the route is on.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And go to work with a 1st and goal. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Tigers! And the punishment has been extended.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Tigers! And the beatdown has ensued. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0.
Hey, Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone.
State to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are...
Touchdown, Auburn! And the pummeling has started. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Takes the field, ready to go back to work. Going up top on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Key yards on the pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Touchdown Auburn! And the stomping has commenced. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right?
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes the catch. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first.
All kinds of running room. He's at the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Looking for room at the 30. Can anyone catch him? And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Tigers. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. Pushes for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position. And
at first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Flying out to the left. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn!
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
Gain before the stop is made. And after the really good gain on first down, they'll try to finish it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Auburn!
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Down. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers!
Man, oh man, what a day. His third touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything and padding those stats. And all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, that's a good day.
Back checking the play. Off the play fake on first down. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, Tigers. And the route is on.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
They'll throw it on first down. Going for it all. Touchdown, Tigers. And the punishment has been extended.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's running away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Auburn! And the beatdown has ensued.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes the catch and a huge play.
Showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
To the ground with the back. Breaks a tackle and he's got room. Touchdown, Tigers! And the stomping has commenced. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays. Plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be...
Touchdown, Tigers! And the route is on. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the fourth quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys.
First down for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Dances away again. At the 40, there he goes. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Tigers. And the punishment has been extended. You can see it on the sideline. They've built a comfortable fourth quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, that he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Auburn! And the beatdown has ensued. They are ever closer to win number 10 on the season. While the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? They'll go to the air. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Palmer, everyone to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, home of the Auburn Tigers, where telling someone War Eagle is just as common as saying hello. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the winners of 11 straight, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Deron Paynes, the Marcel Dariuses when you play on that defensive. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Comes this offense. With jet sweep pass. Crosses the 45. Racing down the left side. The 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
On the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone. He wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love it.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. Auburn extends its lead as the Tigers are turning back the tide.
And I give credit to Auburn, too. It seems like every year when these two teams play, it doesn't really matter what Auburn has done leading into this game. They are able, time and time again, to play their best when they play against the Tide. They're doing it again here in the second half.
And I hate the cliche, throw the records out, but it does mess
This guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Now with a 1st and goal, let's see what Auburn's got cooking. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, Auburn! And the pummeling has started. The lead keeps growing, and so do the accomplishments. Moments away from a perfect regular season at 12-0. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one.
2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Down. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Trying to break the plane on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Auburn! And the stomping has commenced. And that might be a dagger. They push the lead out, and they are now setting their sights on their 12th straight win.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it.
Much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff. Rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA.
Everyone to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. The intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the winners of 12 straight, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And down and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Auburn. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down, ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this. This defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense.
Refusing to be stopped on this play. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tigers. There was no stopping him.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score. The pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down, and now this sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space. This defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit.
And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Hey, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport. Horizontally and could create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Past the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And the route is on.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Pick up a first down. Auburn now operating in the red zone. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Running with purpose. Touchdown, Auburn. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success.
Now 1st and goal. Easy. And the back gets the football. Touchdown, Tigers. To stretch the lead, the route is on. That's another touchdown, an old-school performance from this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship on the line. He decides to have his best game of the season in this game with everybody watching. What a game.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Auburn. And this one is getting ugly. That's another strike from his quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw. Put so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it's
airing this one out toward the sideline. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And the beatdown continues.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And they hand it off to the back. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Auburn. And the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Holds. Now it's 4th down. Trying to find room. It's Luna. Breaks into... He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Tigers. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. To beautiful Miami and Hard Rock City, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. After that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Will he score here? Into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
For a loss of 1. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides, fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown. Types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in. Is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Got a lane. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Tigers.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Now, crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Has been strong today. One play, and they're already past the 40, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offense.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's complete downfield. That's a big gain. The offense is threat goal now for this offense. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Auburn. To stretch the lead, the route is on. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop it. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles.
Auburn offense is back out on the field now. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? On 1st down, it's play action. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Tigers. And this one is getting ugly. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated.
2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Auburn. And the beatdown continues. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field. To see this guy get the football, just get more positive yards, finally this afternoon.
Touchdown, Tigers. And the route is on.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Down play, every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. Touchdown, Auburn. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the 2nd half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Touchdown, Tigers. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit, and here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Got space looking for the end zone here. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Auburn. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to correct.
Down and goal. Crucial play coming up. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and we reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Point position. Auburn now operating in the red zone. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Got space. Looking to score. Touchdown, Auburn. This offense is still clicking. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's past the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. It was a foot race, and he won it.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception of this football game.
Just short of the marker. 4th down now. It's a shotgun run call. And he powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Off the play fake on 1st down. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Catch is made way down inside the 30. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers. gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. And he lofts it toward the sideline. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Auburn.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
Punch it in on 2nd and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Touchdown, Tigers. And this one is getting ugly. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kurt? They can't stop the running back. Feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
Position with a new set of downs. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn. And the beatdown continues.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board. This guy is showing you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. Touchdown, Tigers! And the route is on. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Auburn. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Now, just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need your guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing.
They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Here comes the up-tempo offense. And now the running back's got it again. Touchdown, Tigers! To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Protection. Quarterback's had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Auburn. And this one is getting ugly. Spot in the natty at stake. This defense is being shredded. Kurt, what can we do differently to stop this guy?
Man, I don't know. I mean, I would just keep trying to come up with double coverage or blitzing, something to try to slow down not just the receiver, but got to pressure the quarterback. But right now,
well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And what a matchup this is. Two survivors of the expanded college football playoff grind. Two of the top 4 seeds when it all began. Both sides have been challenged and pushed all year and through the playoff. Now it's time to find out who can take that final step, as we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as... A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he scores. Touchdown, Tigers. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And they'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy. Downfield for the receiver.
Fresh set it down to the offense. 1st down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Lofting it toward the left sideline. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Auburn. Made the defense look slow that time.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catching score. Any play call that is properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan...
He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Tigers. This offense really clicking. An offense is back out on the field now. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Pass hauled in inside the 15. Touchdown, Auburn. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
First and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Tigers! And the beatdown continues. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
Get in there. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and suddenly we're looking at a 1st and goal. Touchdown, Auburn. And the route is on.
what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really...
Touchdown, Tigers. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Is facing second and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Touchdown, Auburn. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points. Be able to pick up the first down.
Ball handed to the running back. And bulldozing his way through. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. The offense sets up the first and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers! And this one is getting ugly. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's got room looking for the end zone. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Auburn. And the beatdown continues. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is...
Second down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Touchdown, Tigers. And the route is on. Monster stage, another touchdown. This quarterback or receiver having a game we're never going to forget.
Well, and the defense right now has got to be pulling their hair out, trying to come up with ways to slow him down, whether they play zone or they play man. Nothing is working, and give credit to this quarterback. He just keeps dialing up his guy and keeps coming up with touchdowns. About 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Auburn. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And then there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Auburn Tigers.